We're here with TJ Dillashaw getting set for his rematch with Raphael Assuncao on Saturday night at UFC 200. And has this been one of those rematches, TJ, that you always felt you'd eventually get to? Has it been one that you have given a lot of thought over the years to because of the close nature of it?
Absolutely. I thought that would be, after I beat Cruz, that'd be my next fight, you know? And I did beat Cruz, but I still got this fight, but it wasn't to defend my belt. But yeah, I expected to get this fight, and I'm excited to avenge another loss that I feel like I didn't get.
Do you feel that in this whole bantamweight mix at the moment that Assuncao's almost the forgotten bantamweight? He's had a long period of time away. I mean, just looking at what you've done since that fight, I mean, you're a big favorite in this particular fight. Has he kind of been forgotten in this mix?
I guess so by everyone else. I haven't forgot about him, you know. I mean, I had a split decision loss to him that I felt I won, so I've been thinking about him, and I know that he's still been around. He's just been injured, you know. So a little bit forgotten by the public, I think.
Do you categorize yourself as a significantly different fighter from the first one?
100%, man. I mean, I had some strengths, obviously, when I fought him, and I felt like I won that fight. So, I mean, I was a strong fighter then, but I've grown so much. You know, I've had 5 fights since then, 5 awesome fights. I've had 4 title fights where I put in either 5 or 4 rounds, you know. So I've had a lot of time inside that octagon and to gain confidence and to get more comfortable inside there, you know. I mean, when I fought Assuncao the first time, I think I only had like 8 or 9 fights, you know. And that's very new to this sport, and he's been fighting for a long time. So I've gotten to grow now, and it's time to show it.
When you've had those 5-round opportunities and that kind of experience that you can't replicate in the gym, is that something that when you transition to a 3-round fight, is that a bit of an intangible that guys that haven't been in that kind of a pressure situation can equal?
Yeah, because now I have the confidence that I can push it as hard as I possibly can for 3 rounds, you know. I was doing fine with 5 rounds. 3 rounds is going to be easy, you know. I mean, I'm going to be able to push the pace hard. I'm going to break him.
Last question. When you have such a close fight like that, some fighters, they'll dissect everything and they make drastic changes. Others can look at it that, hey, one judge saw it a way that I disagree with, and I have a winning game plan. Are you the former or the latter? I mean, how do you break down a fight that close? Do you make significant changes?
I think on every fight you need to, you know. I mean, I need to make significant changes when I dominate someone. I got to get better and better every fight. You got a target on your back at all times, and you got to get better, you know. A fight with Cruz, I learned a lot from it. I learned there's things that I have forgotten that I need to get back to. You know, I've learned that I'm a great fighter. I've learned the confidence from it, and you know, I still feel like I'm the best in the world. I still got that belt around my waist and my head. So, ultimately, just taking the confidence from it.
Are you a fan of the weigh-in policy as well? It seems everyone loves it.
Huge fan, man. It's awesome. I get to weigh in at 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? So it's a big difference, and it's cool.
Well, we look forward to it. It's the rematch between Raphael Assuncao and TJ Dillashaw happening Saturday night as part of UFC 200.